Here is the biggest secret in being able to prompt effectively. And what I would like for you to go ahead and do to take action is to just try it out for yourself. And I think this tool out here makes it very easy for people to become very good prompt engineers, even though they don't have a lot of prompt engineering experience, which is downloading some kind of voice prompter, such as the one that I'm using right now is GenSpark. Or you can go ahead and use something like Whisper Flow, but they both accomplish the same things. But I am going to go ahead and recommend that you use GenSpark first. Why? And the easiest way to go ahead and do it is actually by using my referral link right here. Because with GenSpark, I just saw that you get unlimited voice input for 30 days. And understand that there's a lot that's changing in the world of AI. So in a very short amount of time, it could be different. With the trial with Whisper Flow, you do have a trial version, but I was hitting the limit very quickly. For the next 30 days, you can just go ham utilizing my link, which you can find in the description right below this video right now. So by all means, go ahead and just use my referral. Pretty pleased with sugar on top, right? But I'm gonna give you an example of this. This is a blog that I voice prompted, and it's like, can you break into product management without a CS degree? It's doing very, very good. And I prompted this whole thing. And I just said, I want a highly SEO, GEO optimized blog. And I understand a lot of people, they might think that the ideal is following this format or one of these formats like the task, the context. The truth of the matter is the more information that you're putting into your prompt, the better. So another example of this is actually another blog that I basically have. It's called the 10 Best Product Management Bootcamps that actually exist out into the marketplace. I was able to go ahead and just prompt this completely with my voice. You can see the mic that's above me right now. In a lot of my videos, you will actually see me do voice prompting like crazy. The reason why I think I get such awesome results on my prompts on Claude, where you can clearly see they're like, why do I get visuals like this? You're gonna just kill off your fingers just trying to type everything, because while you are voice prompting, you're getting more and more and more information out. So if I wanted to go out there and create a prompt, right? And I said, hey, help me, and I can go out there and start at the very bottom right here. And I'm trying to type, is like, I want blah, 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 blah. I can easily just do this faster and just say, I want an SEO and GEO optimized blog for my product management program, where I help professionals move into agentic product management roles. I want you to provide me with all of the SEO tags, as well as to make sure that it is super searchable on Google. And in addition to that, I also want you to help me create a YouTube video. Give me a few options for the titles that I can go ahead and choose from. That's going to be extremely hyper relevant. I also want the hashtags. I also want you to go ahead and help me craft a version of the YouTube script, and I want to keep the script within 5 to 8 minutes tops. Yeah. So we can all agree that, and just look at how beautiful the information is right there, right? After I release the YouTube video, I'm also going to want to promote it via my newsletter that I have on Substack for my 16,000 personal followers. I need you to give me a few email headlines, and I need you to help me craft up the body of the email. I need an extremely contagious and addictive and interesting hook to be able to immediately grab my reader's attention. And I'm also going to want to go ahead and post it up on my personal LinkedIn profile too, so that people are going to watch this YouTube video as well as read this blog. You're going to be very frustrated typing all of that out. Whisperflow and GenSpark, Speakly, they get the job done. So like the voice to text AI gets it done, but you have true unlimited access for 30 days. And all I got to go ahead and do on my keyboard is just basically press a shortcut. For my keyboard, it's the FN key because I'm using a Mac keyboard. So I have the typical Mac keyboard that I'm currently working off of right now. And as you can see, there is this key at the very bottom left with the FN. And all I got to do is just click on that and then boom. All three apps, both apps work the same way. I was pretty happy with Whisperflow too. They're the same thing, but like I think if you're gonna spend probably 30 days to get good at it, why not spend 30 days? Because it was kind of weird for me at first. And when I got used to it, I was like, yo, this is the greatest thing ever. I wouldn't want to go ahead and do it any other way. So no disrespect to Whisperflow, but the other cool thing about GenSpark that I think is very awesome is I, until this day, still have not paid for GenSpark. So like I just use my referral and it keeps generating additional referrals. So I think at the time of this recording, I got like another 307 days on there. So if you want to go ahead and do voice to text and you never want to pay for it, maybe go ahead and use GenSpark, because I do know Whisperflow does charge. Yeah, so like let me know if you have any questions, but I think like if you're going to be a really rock star product manager or you're a really rock star forward deployed engineer, we help people basically transition into those two main roles right now. Or even working in cybersecurity, even people right now that are coding, I see all the rock stars, they're just using voice. So being able to go ahead and do that, I think that's like, it just gets you so much more efficiency. I'm just getting so much more done. I'm getting way better results when I'm prompting. And I can just have something that's like, it's super hyper relevant right now because I'm giving it the more, I mean, we can all agree on this, the clearer the every AI tool is going to come down to how it is that you prompt. And you could follow the format basically to the T, but the best thing for you to still do is every single section still requires a lot of info. So long story, to make a very short story long, hit the referral if you want to go out there and help me out. But if you want to become really good at AI, there is no way you can get good at AI just by typing. Because you'll be typing more, you'll be spending more time. Voice just gets it done so much faster. So definitely get on it. Thank you.